if a person responds to an act of goodness with goodness, then that's his intention. His intention has already been formed. So if I say to you, Akhi, give me a tissue, and you just pull it out and you give it, why did you do that? Did you do that because you want to be mean to me? No, you did that because you want to benefit me. That is now your niyyah. Your niyyah is already there. Ibn Rajab and others have said from the wasa'is of the shayateen is that a person stops, thinks, perhaps even verbalizes his niyyah. All of that is not necessary. All of that is not necessary. What is necessary is for you to recognize what is good and for you to recognize what is bad, and khalas. To the extent that some of the ulama in the books of fiqh have said, for the talib al-ilm, if he knows that when he enters into the masjid that he can combine the ruling of tahiyyat al-masjid with the sunnah, which is the ratibah, he will get the reward for both, even if he doesn't intend both of them at the same time. Now, I'm not saying that that is necessarily the correct opinion, but what I am saying is that as long as you know something is ma'roof, you will be rewarded for the ma'roof just by doing the ma'roof, without you overthinking and, necessarily establishing, verbalizing, thinking about the niyyah. Why? Because إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ refers to the reason why you're doing it. Now the reason has already been established, which is a chance for me to do good has come and I do the good. So for the person who generally lives his life knowing and responding to khair, this is just another means for him to do something which is khair. As for the person who's constantly 50-50, 60-40, sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad, sometimes, he might be obedient, sometimes he might be disobedient. For that person, we might then say, okay, listen, you need to now check. Why did you do that action? Did you do it for a dunyawi benefit? Then you'll get for what you wanted from the dunya. So this is what I wanted to mention as a principle when it comes to niyyah, which is that if a person has the opportunity to do which is khair, and he responds to the khair immediately, he will get rewarded, because that's his default for his niyyah. And that becomes now the asl. However, if a person wants to do good because the default has been now corrupted, the intention has now been, mixed with something else, then we will say, now you need to confirm what your niyyah was. But normally for the people of khair, the default is khair. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us ikhlas in our intentions.